And welcome back to the 10x Gain Show. Let's get right into another one. Today is Wednesday, February 25th. It's 9:44 p.m. We're going to dive right into today's video, guys. XRP went up massively today. We had about a 10% move. And guys, it's crazy. February is coming to an end this week. Let's take a look real quick. We've got the new rich list for XRP. As you guys can see, to be in the top 1% of XRP holders, you need to be holding approximately 46,000 XRP. You are automatically in the top 10% of holders if you're holding more than 2,230 XRP. Let me know down in the comments down below what percentile you are in, as we've got the percentiles have now shifted and changed since last time. We now have holding 10,000 XRP up to 14,500, you are going to be in the top 4%. And then anything from 14,500 to 22,500, you'll be in the top 3%. Very, very interesting, guys. We got 24 Hours Crypto saying if XRP can maintain this momentum and break through $1.70 by the end of this week, well, ladies and gents, 130 may have been the bottom. And let's dive right into the charts real quick and take a look. Looking at XRP on the daily, you can see we had a nice green day. And if we take the measurement tool and we measure what the size of this candle was, all the way up to $1.49 today, it was about an 11% move to the upside and ended up closing around a 6.6% move at around $1.43. So it was a pretty nice day for XRP. I mean, we had coins like Axelar making quite a return today, having a 39% move to the peak and closing a 16% move for the day. We've got HBAR having a nice red day, XLM having a nice, not red day, green day. So we've got a lot of cryptos that had a nice move today. As you guys can see, if we zoom out a little bit, you can see we kind of have this this resistance here, and we ran into it today and we got rejected down. So the price to really break above until we start really shooting back off to the upside, we're going to want to see a daily close above 147 to really see momentum shift to the upside. We've got breaking. President Trump just confirmed the Clarity Act is ready. U.S. crypto market bill will be signed before March 1st. Guys, that's literally this week. This bill will make U.S. crypto capital of the world. This is super bullish. Let's listen in and see.
This is really an important priority, not only for President Trump, but for Republicans here in the House, where we've worked for 4 years on market structure legislation, and we've passed it twice. We passed it in the last Congress, my bill called Fit 21, and then this Congress, just last July, we passed the Clarity Act, which is what the Senate is debating. And the Clarity Act got 78 Democratic votes here in the House. We lay out the strict rules for market structure on how to treat a digital asset as a commodity or as a security, how you store it, how you can custody it, how it can be used for collateral, how banks will interact with digital assets. So it's a very important bill. You cannot pass a bill just for dollar-backed stable coins like the Genius Act that President Trump signed into law last year without market structure. It's like passing a bill authorizing cell phones, but there's no cell towers. So this bill is very important. I agree with the president that I hope he can sign it soon. We're working with senators to get this text in good shape, listening to their ideas, their concerns, their changes they'd like to make, so that we can get a bill that the digital asset community and the traditional finance community can both support and get this on the president's desk.
Awesome. Very cool, guys. We are living through history. We are living through history, guys. We got the Swift headquarters. This is from Variable Guy 123's post, the Crypto Insiders. And you guys, you can see is very similar to the Swift headquarters. as we do have XRP to take over Swift in the near future. Guys, we've got on 2/28, which is on Saturday, we have a rare alignment. Will make Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, Venus, Mercury, and Neptune visible and aligned at the same time. This planetary parade won't happen again for decades. And guys, could this be the start of a major run, as we have Brad Garlinghouse's tattoo lining up with the planetary alignment? Looking at the immediate short term for XRP, well, let's take a look at the weekly here. So far, a green week. Like I said, guys, we'll see if we can get above this resistance line on the daily. 147 is what we need to close. You guys can see on the 4 hour, we got quite the rejection candle on the 4 hour. So could we see something like this? We're kind of getting rejected all the way back down, and we lose a lot of those gains and go back into the 130s. I would like to finally see a move to the upside. I will leave us with a little bit of hope here and say that if I could take the brush, we do have do have a bottom here, came up, and now we are forming a higher low as we go up. So taking a look at this sort of structure with a low and a higher low, kind of create that higher low, we could have a W pattern forming. Let me know what you guys think down below. But, in the immediate short term, we got a gap here it needs to fill. We'll probably come back up here, guys. It look like, the more times we test this area, the better. Potentially for a break of structure, break of this resistance to lead to a massive run. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time.